Hello, this is the My Artifact episode number 2774. Today's date is 13 March 2023. It's almost like a night at 8, sorry, morning at 8:56 a.m. It's morning, alright. Yesterday I didn't really make any Artifact episode. Why? Because of that, I was actually very much stuck into the OTT. Okay, what is OTT? OTT is Amazon Prime. Okay, not just Amazon Prime, Netflix, all the movie and web series that you can stream online, that is called OTT, and Amazon is one of them. All right. So yesterday I was watching Harry Potter fifth part, then sixth, then seven. After the fourth and fifth, I just cannot control myself. Yesterday I have to record my gameplay, but I won't be able to do that because my mind is actually stuck in that. What exactly happened? Even that I know. Even I watch this Harry Potter web series more than twice. All right, still my mind is actually stuck in that particular thing that I wanted to know what will happen. All right, and that is really not so good. I didn't really buy the Amazon Prime subscription. It just get me for 1 month of free. But after the 1 month, I don't know. This plan is not expired. It's still on. I can access Amazon account from my mobile phone, from my desktop. It just I don't know what is exactly is this thing. I didn't really pay any single money at all, but still I can access this Amazon Prime. I don't know. I was actually very much hooked up OTT since almost like a 3 months. Yeah, it's been 3 months, and I was actually watching this OTT, and I just felt like that this is not good. Yeah, because in the end, it just like that. Ki it's not good. Yeah, it's really not so good. All right. Uh, I was like very much scared about this OTT and things like that. As also, I am actually creating some sort of rules for myself. Okay. Like basically is that okay. First of all, I decided that almost like a 2-3 weeks ago, I decided that I just have to upload uh, every day at 7 p.m. If I cross, like if I didn't really make till 7 p.m, then that video will shift it to the next day. Okay. So what is actually happened is that it's actually creating a room for next day. Okay. So I'm actually very much relaxed. Okay. And when I feel relaxed, then I will watch some of the OTTs and things like that. So basically just like past couple of weeks, like I just have to upload everyday video. I'm actually uploading averagely every second day. Okay, so 1 day of gap. So yeah, so I decided that let's just upload anytime, anywhere, soon as the video is done. That's it. Make sure that video has to be done by that day. Okay, if the video required a particular 48 hours, then proceed with this thing, but try to make sure that the video has to be done by this date. All right. So this is the first thing. Another thing is that cancel all the OTT subscription that I have. Hotstar Premium, then Amazon Premium, Amazon Prime. Cancel all those subscription, Yeah, I don't really care about the money, and I don't really spend any money at all, so I don't really care about the money. And okay, so because it's consuming my time. Yesterday what is really happened is that ki after the dinner now, I just decided to watch Harry Potter. So I watched the Harry Potter till 10 p.m. to 2 p.m. 2 a.m. Okay, I sacrificed my sleep for movies that I already watch. I just like really fucked up. Why is this thing happen? And yeah. Also, there are lots of things happen today. I just wanted to talk about such thing, but yeah, let's just talk because today is the day that you should talk something really very fluently. Okay. Um. So yesterday, my friend named Badal name friend named Mayur Dhake is actually getting married. Is not married. It's getting engaged. Okay. I am feels really off, not off, but like basically na ki life is actually kind of like a telling you that ki this is kind of like really very good in their life, like they are good in the uh, good in books, good in college, and they done all this education and things like that. They got a job, okay, and right now they are married, okay, and not only the Mayur Dhake, there are lots of people as also, okay, and I felt really wrong. I felt that he just like that he like same thing happened in our group as also, like Vishal, Badal, Prashik, Rahul, okay, those people got a job, okay, then rest of the people didn't really have a job. Pravesh has also, then Pravesh, Nantar, Vicky Bhau, okay. So it's just like that ki Pinty, me, one man has a job, yes. So basically is that ki Pinty, Vaibhav, yeah, but Vaibhav will find a job. Yeah, he is actually in Bangalore. So what exactly is this thing, dude? Like, what exactly is this actually bothering you? Bothering me is that ki like people are that I know is actually going forward, and I'm actually stuck at the where I was 6 years ago. I was just stuck here. Yeah, it's just like, let me tell you one thing. In 2016 na, I like when I went to Nagpur in 2016, I decided that ki my life would be changed, okay, from 2016, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22 is the 23. After almost like 4 and 3 7 years, I am still here, just like nothing, dude. It's just like na, life is actually giving you the challenge in every point, okay, and you understand that challenge, and uh, you grasp the information that you can do and you cannot do, and basically okay, let me give me an example. Is that okay? This 7 years, okay, you are actually thinking that it's a waste, but it's not a waste. It's not a waste. Like you are got to experience that you are not meant to be a job. That's why you're doing this creativity and things like that. All right. So it's just like that. It's just like that. Ki some bad things happened with you doesn't mean that ki it happened for the rest of the life. Just the focus on the things that you like make a mistakes, and try to make sure those mistakes will not happen, and keep doing your work, dude. Okay, like that's it. That is the most important thing. All right. And as also is that ki if you think that ki people are actually marrying, people are actually getting successful in their life, so basically their life is really amazing. No, dude, no, not like basically na, I seen things like basically na ki Just an example. Okay, I am not actually criticizing some of the people, but it's just I'm giving an example. This is the perspective of the example. All right. So there is a one man, Sushil. Okay, before the marriage, he was actually like all the time happy and excited, and the everything that and how he is happy, he just feels, he just sees happy from his face and things like that. But since he get married, everything's really fucked up. Okay, like basically he don't have money, he don't have anything, he was actually struggling with this money. Yeah, I know from the samaj perspective he's really good, like he's married and things like that, but from beneath him he already knew that he is actually very much fucked up, that he cannot survive this world with this less amount of money. Okay, I I am not criticizing the one man's life choices. No, I am not criticizing this thing, but actually I am giving you the perspective, na. Okay, let me. I seen some of the people who is actually kind of like a change after the marriage. Before the marriage, they are actually pro, but after the marriage, they are actually became something that came. Um, well, I didn't really know some of the people, but some of the people that I might know. Okay, uh, name is kind of like a name is Trupti. Okay, I didn't really know her. I didn't really met in real life, but usually I follow her on Instagram. Okay, before the marriage, she was Instagram influencer, and she has a really great followers, and I was one of them as also. After the married, she was not actually uploading any videos. She was not actually uploading any photos. She was not uploading anything. Okay, and the frequencies became something really very less, like at that time she was uploading twice in a day. She was uploading right now maybe once in a week, or maybe once in a month. Okay, as also I seen the changes. Okay, I see the changes before the marriage and after the marriage. Before the marriage she was actually very much fit, hot, everything. After the marriage she was look like pretty much by. I am not actually criticizing the way that she looked. No, it's not. But what I'm trying to tell you now, कि after the marriage things are actually changed. Okay, like from the others people perspective, you've seen that कि हाँ, this guy is married, this guy's things, everything's really cool, so he is actually really great. But unfortunately ना, the person is actually inside it, that he knows that कि भाई चीज़ें बहुत fucked up हो जाती है यार. And then what I'm trying to tell you कि you cannot escape that situation, and you are actually getting habitual with this thing, क्योंकि आप शादी कर गए, फिर आप बच्चे भी पैदा कर गए, फिर it just like that कि चलो अभी लाइफ ऐसी चलनी है, ऐसी काटनी है. So they actually kind of like really survive. They are actually kind of like a things that कि सह लेंगे वगैरह वगैरह. So but dude यार, this is the life ना dude. Okay, this is the life. Like you cannot expect the always right things happen all the time. No na. Okay, like after the marriage change things, sorry, things change. All right. So, and like let me give you an example. Okay, if you are comparing yourself with those people who are actually getting married, okay, what does do you have? Okay, and like you don't have any kind of like something that key you say that key, dude, I have like basically is that I'm doing content creation and things like that, and I'm actually very much focused on things will actually happen good in my life. Okay, even better. So I just have to keep on doing the things that I wanted to do, and just trust the process. In this world now, okay, uh is very much scared, dude. It's a very much scared that like I don't know, dude. Yeah. Like I am actually like 29th is September I will complete 30, and I am still living with my parents, and I am actually very much feels really bad and feels really not so good and just like really fucked up. But I just still got the news. News. What is news? No, not news, but uh, is self force like what is exactly the self force? I didn't really talk about this thing in the artifact episode. So usually self force is a kind of like a course, okay? And in my group, I'm talking about my friends group, okay? Everyone are actually joined the self force, okay? Vaibhav, then Shruti, then Pintu, Pratiksha, Prachi, okay? Even my sister is also joined the self force. What is really self force and why does people join the self force? So Salesforce is a kind of like a something really software engineer, but not exactly the software engineer. Okay, like as a software engineer, you have to learn about Python, Java, codes, and things like that. This is Salesforce is actually kind of like a little bit of shortcut way. I'm not saying a shortcut way, but kind of like a less developing, less coding, less things, but you are getting you are actually called as a software engineer. All right. So almost like a maybe year ago, yeah, 2 year ago. I am not really sure, but year ago, yeah. uh, in my group everyone is actually joined the Salesforce, okay. Shruti got a job as also because of this Salesforce, okay. And it's a really good, it's a really great, okay. But after the year now, after a year right now in this situation, my sister is also doing a Salesforce as also because of them, like basically um, because of this influence and things like that, okay. I also convinced my sister that you have to do it because my sister is actually staying at home and she's, I don't know, I don't want to talk about her, but it's just like that. I convinced her that instead of sitting at home and just be focused on the doing this self force, okay. So I just got a news that ki, the recession is actually happened in the self force industry. What is actually the recession? Recession means like that ki, right now the company is not actually creating any jobs in self force, okay. So whatever the jobs they are created, that's it, final. And they will create or maybe they will not create after some sort of time and everything. It just right now it's not like job is not, doesn't have any job in self force. All right. So I am actually very much scared because most of the people that I know, they are actually doing the self force, they are actually focus on this self force and things like that, but actually in the end didn't really work out. All right. Like Vaibhav, Pinti, uh, Prachi, okay. I'm actually wondered that what is exactly the Vaibhav is doing, what is exactly the Pinti is doing, what is exactly the Prachi is doing. So like I don't know now. Also one thing is that some of the people are actually kind of like um get very less, even they have kind of like a very high amount of chances, like basically na, Prachi is also good, okay. No, no. Okay, I'm not actually talking about just a one person. Okay, I know some of the couple of person that they don't really deserve a thing, but they are actually getting lots of things. And who is that person? Um, is my brother Bittu. Dude, yeah, you know the things happened with him, and just like that, ki you are actually criticize him about this. It's not, na, dude. Okay, don't really talk. It's your family, dude. All right. Now I am not actually criticizing things, but it just like he was not actually deserve a thing, but he was actually getting lots of things. Some of the kind, like it actually happened with me, na dude. Like basically, na, Abhishek Naugare, okay, he was my colleague in production modeling of India. He was actually very less, very less kind of like a no. Like basically, I know lots more than that, but in the end, Abhishek Naugare getting permanent in the office. I didn't really get permanent in my office. Why? Because of that, na ki, like, problem is, like, first of all, my nashib. Okay, my nashib is really gandu. Like, what is that is a nashib? Nashib means like that sometimes somehow the things that you are actually very much good at, but in the end, while you are actually delivering the things that you are actually in good at, but sometimes is actually very much fucked up, and you don't really deliver the properly things that you wanted to deliver. Okay, like in the end, situation is actually very much fucked up, and yeah, so it's called nashib gandu. All right. So my nashib was always be a gandu. Okay, that is a first point. Another point is that, yeah, I created an image that actually I'm joker in the office, so everyone is taking really lightly, so that is also another reason. Okay, so that is the reason why Abhishek Naugare is actually uh, lesser than me. He's promoted and I am not promoted. Yeah. Same with the Gaurav. I forgot his last name. Gaurav. He's also my office mate. Yeah, he's also got promoted. I didn't really get promoted. Yeah, he's also really fucked up. All right. Um, some of the things that I know. Okay, and dude, yeah, it's just like if you are talking about such thing about what exactly happened in the past, and should you change or should you not change and everything, it just like nothing will happen, like it just like that na कि ये सारी बातें कह के ना, it's nothing will happen, nothing will change. Okay, it just like thing, it just whatever it is, it just whatever it is. Okay, things are right now, like basically na, you just have to understand one thing. Okay, in the particular situation, or in the any situation or any point at all. Okay, whatever the situation you are in it. Okay, you just have to believe that ki all that thing is actually happened because of you. Do not blame your situation to others. Okay, that is the most important part of it. Okay, because of that now, you are actually blaming to others. Now you are actually trying to eliminate the problem in others, but you cannot do that. Okay, you cannot do that. Yeah, you cannot fix the mistakes of others. Okay, you can fix the mistakes in yourself. All right. And it always be always 110% is that the problem is in yours, and try to be focused on the problem is in yours, not in others. Okay, so just try to make sure that ki whatever the thing is actually happening to you, or whatever the thing, I'm actually kind of like a um, taking all the responsibility that all those things actually happened because of me. All right. Yeah, because of me, and that's it. I am taking the full responsibility of my life and all my life choices and everything. So yeah, and whatever the in the situation right now, um, feels like really fucked up, but in the end, I know in the future that the whatever the things that I'm doing is creating assets. Right now it doesn't have any value, but in the future it will have value. All right. So my work is not liability, my work is asset. All right. So first of all, you have to do is that cancel the Amazon subscription and Hotstar subscription. First of all, record the RDR2, edit the RDR2. All right, and all right. So this is it. This is the end. This is the My Artifact episode number 2774. Right now we are at Vada, Maharashtra. Thank you.